Look who's on time today, gang. I love the music. It just gets you hyped up for farm. Every time you open Farming Sim and you hear the music, you're just like, yeah, Farming Sim. Alright, gang. Hello, Tools. Hello, Dan. Hello, Galarak. Hello, Lurkers. Hello, Hank. Hank says hello. How are we all on this fine day? We're going from space to the farm. We'll be going back to space this evening, my time, for some more Starfield to knock some of that on the head. Hello, gang. It's a good day to be farming. Now, the reason why we're going to do another stream tonight, or you're going to really see the stream there, whatever time it is for you. The next one for Starfield. Tomorrow morning, this time, so this stream right now, tomorrow, whatever time that is for you right now, is we're not going to be streaming because I've got contractors coming in the morning, and then I've got to go straight to the airport to pick up Mum because no one else from my family's around. Dad's away in Canberra. Other brothers and sisters are doing other stuff. They got work and everything, so I'm going to go pick Mum up from the airport. Okay, I'm a good son. All right, just giving you a heads up anyway. So tomorrow's stream is not a thing. We'll be back Friday and Saturday and stuff though, so cracking on with everything. Excuses. Well, I say no stream, but we might do the evening time, my time, because I'll be back. And we can do the evening time, my time, which will be like it'll be the daytime stream for you guys there, and I think it's morning time for North Americans. Oh, we're on the farm now. A couple of things I've had installed just to give us a heads up because it's been about a week or so. Let's get a bit of a refresher going on. Refresher. Okay. I'm gonna go pause. I have had a massive solar generator installed down here. Install a generator. So we've got this massive solar generator, and who knows, we may get more and more. But what they're going to do, it's installed because it's going to help offset the loan amount we're getting nailed with each month. So it's going to help offset that. Okay, heads up number one. Heads up number two. We've only got about 2,000 in the bank, and I'm thinking we're going to put in an apple tree. Yeah, we have taxis in Australia. Gosh. Taxis? What's a taxi? No, what the problem is it'd probably be like a $60, $70 fare just for Mum for herself, and you know, I think I can go and pick her up. I don't mind going out there to pick her up. She's done plenty for me over the years, so it's surely one thing I can do. Oh, you just spent a lot of money on preventative car maintenance. Oh gosh. What oh, the second thing we can do, we're gonna plant a tree. Construction, we want productions, orchids. Now this is the Valley of the Old Farm mod specific. We're gonna plant this tree. I don't know where I want to plant it though. Like I kind of want it. Yes, I kind of want it down here or something. It's got to have water put in it also. I mean, it could go in here where we've got this stuff going on anyway. But it's basically an apple tree. Could just get a couple. We'll have to plant one at the moment, I think. So what we'll do, if I'm going to get a couple of these, how am I going to want to put these in so they're less disruptive? Maybe I'll put them in over up the back here. I want to be able to drive down and water them all at once, potentially. Maybe this is just not a good spot. Oh, cam belt. And a water pump. Not the timing chain? You didn't get the timing chain done? Because that should be done about every 100,000 clickety clacks as well. Because you don't want the timing chain to go. That's for sure. Where am I going to put this dang tree? In amongst the other trees. Yeah, that's horrible. I mean, it could sit just here, couldn't it? It's not a bad spot. In amongst all that rubbish. Okay, I'm going to put this here. Brilliant. Let's go water that tree. I'll also set it to, yeah, I thought about it, Amy. I looked at it. Hello, Amy, by the way. I did look at putting it down here, right? But the trouble is, it's all really hilly unless you put it, like, tuck it right up the back. But all this hill stuff was just, yeah, it wasn't good. Because I thought about tucking a few in here, and I probably still could. Maybe I could flatten it. Maybe we'll be able to flatten a few more, and I can get a couple scattered around the place. Might just look nice. We will just set... It's a shame we can't make apple juice, you know? Can we make apple juice, do you think? Is there like a production factory? Is there like an apple juice factory potentially? No. I know there's a juicing factory mod you can get that you can juice tomatoes. But yeah, not really saying. I added this as well. I'm thinking about constructing this in. This is the soybean. This is the soy factory. So if we take soy products here, we can make soy drinks and stuff out of it. Yeah. So the only mod that I saw, Amy, for the juicing was tomatoes. You can make tomato juice and grape juice factory. Yeah, so I got this soybeans factory for us to put in. Now, I don't know where we're going to put it, but it costs 80,000 to put it in anyway. Now, we've got a bucket load of soybeans, basically, sitting there doing nothing. So it's either we sell the soybeans when they're good, or we make this soybean factory for 80,000, which we don't have that money. Where am I going here? I'm looking for a place to land it. Landed on our grass field. And then, yeah. We make soy milk products, which sell for about 4,000 a pop. Yeah. We need to fill up. Yeah, so it sells for about 4,000 a pop. you know the movie Meet the Fockers with Ben Stiller, and he said he's like, how do you milk a cat? I've got nipples, Greg. Can you milk me? Oh, I found that hilarious. Hey, stop rolling. The tractor wants to keep surging. Well, it's a thirsty tree. Tip for young players, don't drink soy. I drink oat milk. I have oat milk with my coffee. And funnily enough, with my oats, I have oat milk. Because it's lactose free. It doesn't give me gut pains. Okay, we're done there. So, brilliant. I'll sort that tree out in a sec. Just see if anything else needs topping up. Because we're probably, January? There's not really a lot going on still. I think we've got a few months till we're planting anyway. Better check the milk too, eh? Man. Oh no, it's full. Hang on a sec, team. I've just got a problem down here. I think we're right. I don't know. Maybe we are. Maybe we are, maybe we aren't. Okay, so let's go fill this up. We may as well top everything up. This is going to be a common occurrence in these months. Soil softens your stones. How so? How so? How does it... I don't know how to take that reference. Softens your stones in a good way, in a bad way, in a... oh, they feel nice and soft. Or... and also, what stones are we talking? I'm so confused at that statement. Well, everything was kind of thirsty, wasn't it? Holy moly. Wow. Holy monster truck madness. All the cows are trying to escape. You're not going anywhere, cows. You will enjoy your life here. We better muck out the, I'll muck it out next month. We've got a lot of melons to sell too. Have to do some delivery stuff. Have to deliver some eggs. I'm beginning to think, I don't think the cakes are worth it that much. I thought the cakes were going to be worth a lot more, but I got to be honest, the cakes were kind of disappointing. Dan says, oh hang on, Galarak says the gate just opened right through the cow. Sliced it. You know what it was like? Do you remember that scene in Resident Evil where it's in the hallway and the lasers keep bringing more and more lasers and eventually it gets them? It was like that. It goes through them. Sliced beef. And then Dan says, I was on a plane the other day. When I landed, the pilot said, those of you needing wheelchair assistance, please remain seated. I don't think they... Wait, was that for real, Dan? Was that for real? You can't be... What kind of an idiot would say that? Pilot's not very intelligent, is he? Or are they? Could have been a female pilot. Okay, these are thirsty. Dan says, my mate said that they have a zoo in Africa. When you think about it, they've got all the zoo kind of animals there, don't they? Like lions and giraffes and hippos, and they've got some pretty crazy animals in Africa, don't they? Doing all of the farm chores. It's a nice change from flying through space, blowing everything up. I did a little bit of stuff on Starfield last night. Just tidying up the base stuff a little bit, trying to get stuff prepped up there. And I didn't play too much else. I was walking through an airport coming off a band work job once, and a guy asked me, would Sir like a tag Hoya for the journey home? I said, why are you going to be on the other side of the... You're going to be on the other side to take it back on. Are we going to take all the melons? When's the best time for selling melons? Melons. Now, I don't think I've got anything else left to sell except for soybeans. Ooh. They're at their best price now. Oh yeah. Okay, where was that best price? 7-1 at the restaurant. Okay, let's go. Let's get the trailer and let's I'm gonna sneak this up the side up here if I can. Oh, there's rocks in the way. My microphone's in the way of my keyboard. Okay, anyone seen where I've put the actual flatbed? I bet it's over at the other farm. I'll just do a little teleport to... yeah, it's right in the middle of the yard. Okay, we've also got some cakes here. And a heap of flour there, so... we'll put the cakes over here. Better just check. I don't know how much product here is needed. Although you should be pretty fine. Hey, oh no, you want some more of that? Okay. Let's just go around here and have a look in here. So we're making cakes still. Hey, look, we'll keep making cakes just because we can. I just don't know if I don't know if they're the best. I thought they would make us more money, but they just really haven't. Hang on, Dan. I'll read that properly in a sec. I'm just doing a lot of dead air here. It's really there's where you guys are writing. There's a little thing in my Streamlabs that covers up where you guys are writing, where I'm looking at the chat. So I can't quite read everything you write in a big paragraph all the time, which is kind of annoying. Yeah. Okay. We'll come pick the trailer up. We'll take those melons over. Cakes are a lot of work, Amy, for how little they give you. I gotta be honest. As much as we did it last episode, we need to make clothes. I think we could sell up. We could literally sell up all of our Yeah, that's a stupid red heart. Yeah, the red heart's in the way. But it's really big. Like, I don't know why it's really big. Hey Zero, how are we, friendo? I've been watching some of the content creators who have got access to City Skylines 2. Oh boy, that looks like it's gonna... I can't wait till we play City Skylines 2, gang. I already bought it. I already bought it and it's sitting in my Steam account, ready to go for when we can play. So I'm really excited. As excited as I am to go and do this. Yeah, I'm really thinking we should plant... I'm really thinking we should plant cotton. And we should sell up all of the cake business. But we could still bake bread, I guess. Because bread we can make really easy. It just means we don't need to do sugar beets again. What do you guys think? Look, I mean, we can keep doing cakes. It's just going to be forever and a day. There's so much work, and you get so little reward out of all the work. So, yeah. Something to think about, I think, while we just get around doing. We've got a couple of months up our sleeve to make a decision anyway, because how much do fries go for? Dum 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 dum. Whoa! I think I know what business we're getting into. I think we should get into the fries business. There is apple juice. Okay. Which building? Is it the juice factory that makes the apple juice? So there is apple juice. Running. Do I want to have it? Is it just automatically just storing? Yeah, storing. Okay. Who turned who into a cat? Ah, that's Rocket. That's his little rocket picture. Oh, Dan. Dan, that's a doozy. Dan says, what's the difference between an oral thermometer and a rectal thermometer? The taste, mostly. Hashtag dad joke. It's what is it? Tuesday evening, Wednesday dad jokes. I need to figure out how we can do this juicing, by the way. I wonder if it's at the juice factory. I need to see. Like, where are the sell points? Bakery, grape processing plant. So I reckon the grape processing plant makes apple juice. Interesting. I think we've got some avenues to explore there that might change up what we do. I think we should definitely get into either A, making some furniture, which that's a lot of timber work, or B, I think we should plant potatoes and get into the fry business. Johnny! Here he is. I think what we'll do is I might sell the bakery. Oh, help if I line it up. We might sell the bakery. We'll run out the line of cakes we've got, sell the bakery. And we might get into like Making a dairy, or no, we've got the dairy. Maybe we should make some cheese. Yeah, I wonder what do you need for cheese? You just need... Is it milk and sugar, is it, for cheese? How much do you get for let's have a look at the prices of things here. Chocolates. Why are we just not making chocolate? It is the best, chat. Why don't we just make chocolate and sell chocolate? It'd be much easier than making cakes. I don't want to get in there. Yeah, look at this. How much is the cheese worth, by the way? Yeah, I think we're going to shift a lot of this sugar back over to yeah, let's do that now on the way back. Okay, let's shift a lot of the sugar back. We're going to start making cheese straight up. Cakes are done. We're done with cakes. You've had your day. It's going to be a much easier product, and we can just make a small beet field. We can actually probably just, I reckon we can put our sugar beets back down the bottom in that field, even though it's a horrible field to work with. Although maybe we don't. I think we could get into the clothes business. Let's start Doc Talk YouTube. It's like TikTok but Doc Talk. What is this inside joke? I need to know. Yes. Oops, I didn't mean to throw that then. Alright, making all of the chocolate. Okay, brilliant. Oh, what's for dinner? Dan just says, what's the difference between me and a calendar? A calendar has dates. Dairy's down here, by the way. Sugar delivery. I'm going to activate chocolate. Activate chocolate. So you just need milk and sugar. What do you need for cheese? You just need milk for cheese. Wow, cheese is even easier. Can we just drop all this here? Can I just drive through that point there? And it will automatically unload for us. Yes, brilliant. Give me all of the chocolate. Right, we need to go and get, load up with the milk, actually. And then we need to bring the melons back as well. Okay, it's ended up turning into a pretty busy little day. I think a reshuffle of the industry is exactly what we need. We'll basically try and run as much of the cake into the ground, like product for the cake into the ground as we can. Whether or not we just keep it just to make bread, we could just throw flour in it and make bread, I guess. Uh-oh, what? 736 pounds? Oh yeah, in our bank balance. Yeah, I know. We'll be right. It's because we planted that apple tree. So, if we can get more apple trees around the place, it might be nice. Really got to decide now. We have 830,000 worth of loan, but we bought this brand new tractor last time. So we actually, it's only got 0.3 hours on the clock. So we did manage to upgrade the tractor, brand new. 1.5 million. No, we're going to get it down pretty quick. I think what we'll do is why are my indicators not working? They are. We'll sell off, I think we'll sell the bakery off to get the potato factory. I think we'll plant potatoes. Less than you thought? I know. We had a good season. We had a really good season with all those bales as well. And the good thing is that that big field, that's all going to be grass this next season. So we're going to have a lot of mowing, but we should be able to make a lot of silage. Hello, moo-moos. Oh, Zero, your name's green now. Oh, that's cool. That's different. I have been working hard to be broke. Yep. It's like real life. You're just truly never out of debt, are you? Hey gang, I'm totally not Zero. Why would you think that at all? It's just gone from a blue Z to a green Z. Cheeky. Hang on a sec. I've got a yelling dog.
Welcome to the 24th century.
Okay. Oh, hey, Zero. This other guy just came into chat. Oh. I was about to say, this other guy's coming into chat pretending to be you. Now we've got Zero and Zero. We've got Zero Winter and Zero, and we've got Denial and Dan. Oh, what's going on? It's a takeover. Looks like we'll be going back to selling eggs as usual as well, I think. Okay, shut that. I'll have to do. How's the sitch in here looking? Who's not too bad. Oh, there's still there's still some TMR in there. Oh, look at that. Okay. Let's go sell our melons. Oh, Dan, every time I say that now, I can't say it without laughing because I think you're just thinking dirty. You need like a third account that has just the number 0. 0 or the zero with the snowflake. So that could be your next account. I'm finally glad, look, knock on wood, but I'm kind of glad that we don't have that. Remember when I first got things going? By the way, is everything looking okay today? Is everything looking and sounding okay? Because I was just thinking this morning, it's been like a couple of weeks since we had all those technical difficulties when I was setting up the new PC and stuff, but I think we've been not too bad, haven't we? Hasn't been too bad. Oh, good. Thanks, Tools. I missed being on the farm, that's for sure. We are definitely back to. You'd already see the times. Starfield, we're going to be doing this evening, my time. So everybody, get your helmets back on. We're going to be cracking on. We're going to be finishing up that Ryujin, hopefully today, and getting into the story again. Oh, they were gonna reach in. Nice. It's funny that Van Ham Gaming has a subscription there. It's funny how Dan's name is green, like Dan's name is written in green. Yeah, interesting. Dan, hurry up, Carl, get out of the way. What are you doing? I'll go there. Interesting. It looked authentic. It wasn't Dan. It wasn't Dan. It must have been Denial playing a trick. Or is in denial about it anyway. Where does the membership money go in that case? I'm just paying myself the money. Good question, Zero. Well asked. Where does that go? Where does it go now? Right, we need to check how much milk we've got because I think we can move a heap of that as well. Sorry team. I can't have Hank literally at everyone's front door just barking at them like that. That was just a big no-no. Yeah. Yeah, apologies for that. And then Hank decided that it was a fun game to bark at everyone while screaming around the front patio area. Well, I was trying to get him back inside. Yeah, that's his favorite game. He's a cheeky boy. I wouldn't change him for the world, but yeah, I can't have... His bark's really loud too, and like everyone will be getting ready for work and stuff right now. It's the last thing people want to be hearing is a yelling dog. Okay. This trailer can probably go... Well, I can go up top here, I think. Probably gonna have to take some eggs soon at some point. Where do I want to put this? I'll put it up here. Okay. Brilliant. Milk. Okay, there's a full load there. How much milk is left? 1,200 litres still. That's pretty good, actually. The original Van Ham Gaming or the fake Van Ham Gaming? Hmm? I think I've got maple syrup there too, which I do. Do you know with the potato chips, or if you make the fries, you don't have to wash them, do you? You can just put them straight in. I don't know. I don't know if the building requires water, or maybe it requires canola oil. Yeah, it might require canola oil and potatoes, doesn't it? Or whatever oil and potatoes to make the fries. And it all depends how much fries we can actually make. Mini mayhem. I know. I do it a lot, Zero. Hey Zero, stop copying Zero Winter's name. Alright, so this is going to be good because we're going to kick off the chocolate production. Look, we're going to make as much from chocolate as we were going to be from cakes with just less headache. So I still want to plant some sugar beets because we're going to need sugar production. We'll be keeping the sugar factory. But I think, yeah, I think the bakery will go. Potentially we can put up, we could probably put up the soybean factory in its place, but I don't know how I feel about that either. Hang on, where am I? Yeah, I am going down here, aren't I? Okay, start making chocolate. Let's make sure that's working okay. Yep. Brilliant. So, we'll start making chocolate. Yes. But not butter and not cheese. Right. It's so nice having a brand new tractor for once as well. I feel like it's been a long time since I've actually owned anything brand new. As much as I'm in a lot of debt, it's just really, I like it. I like it a lot. And I like that we've got a new style of, like we're using the class. That's cool too. I'm enjoying this tractor. I think one day though I'll have to do a proper John Deere tractor because I haven't done one in a proper playthrough yet. Oh no, we've got the little one there, but it's really just a bit of a farmhand, isn't it? Right, we are going to have to use it to muck out because the what's the other tractor we've got there? I keep wanting to say New Holland because it's blue, but it's not. It's the let's have a look now. Yeah, the Landini. I don't know why I couldn't remember that. The Landini has the front loader attached as well, but it's over at the bakery, so we won't worry about that. I suppose we don't have to get rid of the bakery. We could just make bread and just sell bread off. Baker's Delight. Ham's Delight bread. Not Zero Winter alternate account. I don't believe you. All you've done is just change the name and made it green. Although it has an N now instead of a Z. Brilliant. Okay, so is that all it's all fertilizer. Right. Let's I'm not gonna worry about mucking out this stuff today. That one's got full of water. What do we got here? Oh, oh, are you kidding me? I didn't sell the melons. They can go into the next batch. I thought I was still making strawberries, but I must have stopped strawberry production, did I? Let me just check that. Making melons there. And there. Okay, yeah, we've switched back. So we switched off strawberries. Makes sense. Okay, so the down here we've still got we're still gonna be making cakes for a while just to get through a lot of this stuff. However, we might have to top it up with just a few eggs just to keep it on par a little bit. We'll probably keep it on par with the flour and the strawberries. I don't know how much they utilize. It's all 2, 2, 2, 2. Yeah, so if we kind of get these levels to about here with the milk and the eggs, then we're only going to lose that much sugar and that much butter, which is a happy compromise. Then we'll just switch back to bread and stuff, I think. We haven't done an outfit change for a while, and it is the middle of winter. Can't believe we're just shirting it around in winter. Got any... Hey, yeah, we can put that on. Brilliant. No, we can't, can we? Okay, sleeping. yeah, he changed his name. He reckons he's oh, I missed how much I got then. He's claiming he doesn't do what you do a lot, but I don't know about that. He seems to do a lot of the things you do, even though he's claiming you're two different people. I tell you, it's almost going to be worth, I thought if there is another melons thing there. It's almost going to be worth just taking these down just to sell a few boxes of melons while the prices are good. Okay, none of my quick functions are working. I'm just going to do a quick save here. The game has stopped using its key bindings. I'm just going to do a reload, gang. Right. It's always a sort of messy period when you're trying to get through these winter months, but you still got farm stuff to get done. Watering cows. Not watering cows, but watering and cows. Chickens. I better check the chickens. We got a lot of eggs up there. Maybe I just sell the eggs how they'll be. You should be right for grain for a little bit. Yeah, maybe we should just yeah, no, but I don't think we will. I think we'll just run the cakes out to however they are now. Brilliant. I've got my super strength back. No, the pigeons you collect, right? They get put on display basically around your house once you collect them. 4 boxes of that. You know what? We'll sleep. February, the price might be not too bad still as well. I'll check the price, what it should be in Feb. So 7.2 at the moment. February, it's still gonna be good in February. Yeah, okay, we'll wait another month. We'll do another melon sell in February. That'll be brilliant. Okay, have we got any apples storing yet? How quickly do they store? Not quickly at all. Oh, wow. Yeah, that is slow. Okay, well we're gonna need more apple trees. Well, we could go plant a few more, couldn't we? Okay. We could plant a couple more. What am I doing here? Production. Orchids. Yeah, these. Okay, they're 1,500 bucks each. It might... I mean, we could probably put them along this road bit here, couldn't we? Like this? I've got to be able to get the trailer in there to water them. Yeah. I think that'll do. Right, get this little puppy. We're going to have to do a couple of trips to this now. Might be worth putting a tap down here, to be honest. Get the plumber out, let's put another tap in. You know what actually might have to be upgraded? We might need to get a bigger tanker. Now that we're getting bigger watering jobs, it's just going to save a lot more time. Because these take a fair amount too, don't they? You asking yourself questions. What a question a real zero would know. Oh, there's a beet cart. Look at this thing. What? I don't know. Yeah, we don't need that. What I need is the water tanker. Now, is it just under trailers, I think? No, it's under the boardwalk. It's not under slurry tanks, is it? Maybe it's under miscellaneous. No, what are the what are the... Yeah, here we go. So we've got this one here. 7,300. That's 8,000. And then you go straight to 32,000. Okay, so it's extreme, or it's not, or it's extremely small values. Like 8,000, that's not much better. Or it's maximum water, 68k. What are you're... What? You can have a capacity of 15,000 extra, so it costs you $20,000 for that. We can have 50,000 litre capacity. I think we're going to do that. I think what we're going to do... How much is this trailer worth? That trailer there is worth $5,000-ish dollars. Okay. We're going to go sell this trailer. I'm going to buy that 50,000 litre one. Let's sell off these maple syrups. We'll sell off the melons. We can buy the trailer. I just 50,000 litres seems ridiculous, but I'll take it. Also got. I'm going to just keep the honey building up for a while as well. Oh, this is brilliant. The only trouble is, I won't be able to probably haul 50,000 litres with this little John Deere. But it's definitely going to make the trips back and forth a lot easier. Hey Hank, what you doing, buddy? Not barking at everyone? Good. He looked at me like, hmm? Oh. Yeah, interesting little tractor, this one. We probably didn't need it with 38.5 hours on the clock, but it's a good little farmhand, I'll be honest. So we'll repair it, repaint it, sell it. We'll have enough to buy that larger capacity tanker. Fingers crossed. It's going to leave us with zilch dollars again. That's okay. It'll all be about the productions and the future. So, we're probably... Once we get out of this winter phase, we start hitting spring, the fields will start probably coming through for mowing, so we'll probably get our first big mowing contract done, or field done anyway. I'm just wondering if I need anything. I still got plenty of silage for the moment. So it looks like we'll just be making bales again for... We've got plenty of hay, I think, as well. So I think, yeah, we'll just be making silage bales basically for selling again, I think. You're back, Johnny. Excellent. Yeah, so I think we'll just start the selling, the build-up phase again of all the silage bales. However, I'd like to do it a little bit differently. I'd probably like to... Yeah, I don't know. The baling and wrapping does take ages, and I can imagine it's going to take extra long. With that big field that we've got now. Doesn't need repairing. Okay, repaint it. Sell it. Hang on, this Zeta, 46,000 is for sale, right? This little Zeta is probably going to be better than what, how many hours is on the clock of this, by the way? 10 hours on the clock. How much is this thing worth? 17,000, yeah. I was going to switch them out. It's much for muchness. Although that does have 10 hours on the clock, but that's okay. We'll leave the John Deere. I did want to buy this animals. That one. No. This one. Get those wheels, thanks. Main color, let's go with oh, that's kind of nice. I like that. Let's go with like I guess we could make it like a blue color for water. Pale blue though. Oh, tonight's dinner was beef. I can't read that again. Barnard something style bowls. Sounds yummy. Oh, I think that sort of brushed chrome looks pretty good. Dark steel, it's called, or aluminum. I can't even say aluminum properly. Aluminium. We're gonna go with that one. Okay. Rim color. Blue dusters. What's gonna match our tractors? Under the sea. Give me something to match my tractors a little. Whoa, that's a bit out there. How you doing? Yeah, we'll just stick with that. Okay. Brilliant. Now this little tractor, when this thing's full, I doubt this little tractor's going to be able to pull it. We'll give it a test for science though. Hard to believe that 50,000 litres will go into this. Yeah, I'm slightly jealous of that dinner. Today for lunch, I'll be going for my daily exercise. I'll be taking Hank to the park, and then I'm having fish and crunchy noodle salad for lunch. Yum, I can't wait. Slow old driving the John Deere, isn't it? It's not the zippiest thing in the shed. Right. Oh, it sounds great. They're pretty good, aren't they, the old Hello Fresh? They do a pretty good job, don't they? Convenience food. Is it expensive or is it pretty good? I suppose because if you pay for the convenience side of things as well, worth it. I'm hoping this larger capacity will help do things a lot quicker. Yeah, we may need to switch which tractor we use for this tanker though. We might need to get the big bopper out of the shed. Get the big bopper out. You had oatmeal for breakfast. That's what I have for breakfast when I have it too. With a dash of honey. Just a little bit of honey. And chicken breast for lunch. Yum. What is going to be for dinner then? I'm interested to know. Okay. Oh yeah, this is a much bigger tank. Yep. It's going to be very interesting to see if this can actually do it. Well, that's filling up that. We'll get this doing a save. We'll come into here and all of our apples, activate them. Activate the apple trees. 2 of them have water. 1 of them does not. Oh, look at this still going. Whoa, whoa, where are you going? Wow. I don't know how you're getting all that. I don't know where they're squeezing all that water. Right, hey, I'll take it. If it's gonna help us out, it'll help out. Okay, so far the John Deere can take it. You can do it, little Johnny. Little Johnny. I didn't even realize what I said till after I'd said it. Come on, little Johnny. Hey, hey. Is it just gonna do them all at once, is it? Potentially. If they're all in a row. Let's drive up here, let's touch. Oh, it is, it's just gonna do, you just press I once to do them all. Oh, brilliant. It's a lot, wow, it's a lot of water. Shh, no it doesn't. No, the other one was half the size of this one. Yes. Wowzers. Okay, I still think, yeah. But it does a brilliant job in filling them all up. Okay, so we're going to be selling melons tomorrow, I said, didn't we? Yep. We've now got to figure out, now's a good time to look at this calendar because we were going to be planting sugar beets. Now, I think we should still plant sugar beets in the, back in the same field. We'll just stick with that as being a sugar beet field. Although it's quite annoying at the shape that it is. Maybe I could square the field off a little bit. Maybe I could square the field off a touch, see how I go. The other thing is cotton. We can plant cotton in February, right? Oh, no worries, Johnny. Enjoy that, friendo. Yeah, we could plant cotton. We can plant that in February. It would depend which field we put it in. We do have this field here that we were going to use for beets. I could plant the cotton in there. It's not going to be a lot of cotton. The other field would be field 5, isn't it, as well? We could plant in that one. Oh, and we've got this field too. This could all be cotton. This is start. So if we got 1, 2... Maybe we would just do these 2 because then we could have the cotton harvester over here. We lease it, get it down the road here. Oh, sorry, we own this field. Do this field and then do this field. And then where's the linen factory? I guess it doesn't matter because we can just get all that wool down there anyway. Where is that's the dairy. Restaurant. Fries. Biomass. Grain mill. Bakery. Pizzeria. Spinnery. Okay, the spinnery's down here, which is okay. We just duck down this way. Shoot down this back road to the spinnery. I think I've heard of that. I've heard of it, Johnny. I've heard of that show. Yeah, so there's the spinnery, and then where's the clothes store? Also, don't know how much that costs, but we might need to check that. So where? I don't think there's an actual clothes store here, is there? Did I see one? Carpentry. No. Clothes definitely, they get sold here. Okay, but I don't know whether, I don't know, there's no actual. Okay, it just gets all sold at the farm shop now because there is no clothes store. Interesting. Yeah, it's tough to know if we should get into the cotton or if we should just keep going the way we're going. We done? Watering's all done there. Brilliant. I'm just going to leave this tanker here. Hey, moo-moos. They're all having breakfast. Okay. Let's go and get another mix of this going too, hey? We'll need to bring the Landini back. So we'll go get the Landini. Is that ice road truckers with all the ice melted? Possibly his. Okay, so. I'm on a highway. Yeah. Okay, let's go and get the Landini. Just been sitting out here in the open. Do I need to take anything else back? I don't think so. Well, those. Do I need those? I don't think. Well, hang on. There is something. I bought a planter, didn't I? Did I get that planter back home? I'll just swing by. I'll swing by the selling point. I just realized we bought the Landini brand new too, did we? So we've got 2 brand new tractors on the farm. Oh, that's brilliant. Oh, that's much better than what I thought. I forgot that we bought the Landini brand new. Jeez, we've gone through a few tractors on this farm, haven't we? Oh, the brakes in the Landini are spot on. Yeah, you're right. Take your time. Okay, we must have taken it back already. So if we do cotton, we're gonna need to buy the spinnery. And we're gonna need to buy a clothes shop. So it's either sell the bakery, sell the windmill, and put the clothes factory there. I don't know what to do, gang. I mean, I'm really stuck in 2 minds because we've still got so much product. I guess by the time we would need to build them though, we'd be done with the bread and stuff. There's a lot of flour sitting there, so we don't necessarily need to plant barley and make more bread again. So, or we were going to plant something else. We were going to plant oats or something, weren't we? I think we should do that. How much do you make from poplar? Is poplar pretty good to... Is that a good production to make good money out of? Or what's going on here? Whoa, it gets a real lean up this tractor. It's a great tractor, this Landini. Really enjoyed having this. Okay. First things first, I normally like to do the silage, 2 scoops of silage first, don't I? Okay. Straw. I've got the F1 thing open up because it'll show me my mixes here shortly. I didn't mean to do that. Damn it, I did not mean to drop that all the way in there. Ah, that is super annoying. Yeah, that is super annoying. I'm an idiot. Can you guys hear okay, or is it too loud? Or is it too quiet? I don't know if I need the weight on with this. I'll leave it. Didn't really do a very good job there, did I? You know, we might need to do a silage. We might use one of those grass fields as a silage field for this. I think. It's not a full bucket. Yeah, we might use one of the grass fields just for pit silage. Okay, I probably need to put a weight in the back, but we might be alright. I don't think we're gonna have enough space in this thing, are we? I've put too much bloody straw in it again. Okay. Easy now, easy now. Tuck it right back, come on. And in. Yeah, I can go one more. I don't know how much space is actually left in this thing. It looks pretty full. I think I've just got too much straw in it, which sucks, man. Damn it. Try and get one more hay bale there and see how we go. Don't think it's gonna work. What the heck? You know when you're just doing something and you just fail more and more? This game is a good... Well, hang on a minute. Now you're not actually like... Oh, it's done that thing again. If I just... I'm gonna have to slip that on there manually, potentially. I hate when it does that. Got there in the end. Yeah, it bugged out. It like clipped on the front tines and then it unclipped the actual front loader, so it all went a bit skew-if. Unfortunately, I think I'm not going to have enough space on this, which sucks. We're full up, aren't we? Oh no, come on, come on, come on. Oh no, we don't have enough. That straw bale got me. Okay, I'm gonna have to empty some out just in here, I think. It's annoying. That is super annoying. Try that. Come on. Come on. Yes. Just. Next time, we'll do the straw last. Do the straw. We'll do the bales last. Actually, next time it's a good, better idea. Hello, Keith. How are we, mate? How are you doing? I will muck the cattle out with this actually while we're going. What's happening, Keith? Chat's just gone a little bit quiet, but that's okay. We sort of hit the hour and a half-ish mark, and I'm just pottering around the farm, doing all the farm chores, you know, before it hits spring. And just enjoying it, just chilling out. First time back at the farm in over a week. We've been off in space the whole time. We'll be back in space tonight. Back in Starfield a bit more. Yeah, the little John Deere can't handle the old TMR very well. Let's see if we just stop it from mixing for a second. Here we are, moo-moos. Hot off the press. Fresh out of the oven. Must be full. Right, let's check that. The cows. Brilliant. Yeah, cool. Right, we'll muck out these okay, this we're gonna have to get a manure chucker. A manure chucker. Like a nunchucker, but for manure. And not for ninjas. For farmers. So nothing like nunchuckers at all. Chat cow. End up with all your poop on your head. I was going to put the weight on, but we've probably got like maybe one and a bit loads left, so I'm not going to bother. Come on. Whoa. Man, there's a lot of poo. Maybe I was wrong. There's more than two and a half loads. Jeez, the poop builds up. Imagine if you had heaps of, if we had max cows. Oh my poo, Batman, it'd be ridiculous. Yeah, it's a bit finicky sometimes. You gotta kind of... Sometimes it just won't pick it all up. Oh, you have, Keith? Oh, that's great, friendo. Yeah, it's nice to be back on that map. Really enjoying being back on that map. Okay, we're going to get about 3 loads out of this one. Holy moly. Yeah, I'm glad you're enjoying it. There's another episode of Boundless Bay coming out tonight. Put it this way, it's Boundless Bay under construction. Brilliant. I'll give them another straw bale. Are they bedding? Just drag one of these inside. You know, just drag them with my super strength. Yeah, we milk them all right. I get the farm hands that milk them. Gary and Rachel. Yeah, Gary and Rachel do the milking. Right, so that is January done. Everything taken care of. Everything's watered. We'll sell some melons again tomorrow. Completely forgot about that. Give the dog some food. It's come to the decision point right now. Because we can plant cotton in February here. I think, therefore I have a brain. Okay, don't confuse that with the fact that I don't. This field here that I was turning into sugar beets. Maybe I'll still keep this as sugar beets. Yeah, okay. We'll still do sugar beets here. I'll do 1 sugar beets and I'll actually, I think what we'll do is I might plow this to merge it. No, I won't. I'll have a drive-through bit. We'll make these both cotton and we'll make that cotton as well this year. We'll start our cotton processes, I think. We will get into tailoring because the money's just too good. It's either that. What else makes great money that we could get into that's probably more affordable? You see, furniture, you don't get much for furniture. The planks, you get just as much for planks as you do that. None of that. No metal. No wood beams. What about cereal? I'm looking for something that's going to make us a bit of money. How much do you get for apple juice? Did we look at that already? 6, 7. Yeah, okay. And fries. Fries are about the same as cakes. But fries would just be oil and potatoes. So that's not as bad. Hard to know. The is it wood chips you get from poplar? What do you get from poplar? It is wood chips, is it not? It's not that great. Our new solar panels should be kicking in through these months to help us out a bit too. Well, I say new solar panels, but I mean one. It's not really, it is kind of helping us out though. We're not losing as much money as we probably normally would. And in summer, I think we'll gain heaps. Right. We can definitely sell these melons off. We're going to have another thing there. So that's actually going to be more melons than what we sold off just before. Oh, we don't have any more. How far off are they? How far off are you from popping out another melon? Pretty far off. Okay. Let's do an egg cell with it then. Then we'll get into planting. Although we could probably get the planters. We'll get the planters sorted off. We'll probably get a worker onto it. We'll use the Landini. And we'll start laying in that cotton. We're doing it. I've made an executive decision. It's going to hurt us because we're going to have to figure out how we're going to buy the linen factory. And then we've got to buy the clothes factory. But we don't have to buy them straight away because the product's only going in the ground. Now, actually, I'm just looking... Where did I must have brought the planter over, but I don't know where I've actually put the planter. Up the back here. Solar panels have saved you in real life. I'd love to buy solar panels and put them on my roof. It's just so expensive, and it's an expense I can't afford at the moment. However, I mean, it'd just save so much money in the long run. Hang on. Wait, hang on a minute. What am I doing here? Wait. What am I doing here? This is where I need Amy to kick in and go, Ham, you idiot. Oh no, we do use the planter for cotton, don't we? Okay. I was right. I was worried I was wrong. Actually, you know what? We might actually need the case for this one. This might be a case where we need the case. Yeah, I think the case is going to be better with this. Hello, Zeros. Welcome back. Oh, welcome back, Vanham Gaming. Go and check out Vanham Gaming's channel. He's a great content creator. Probably the best content creator that's ever lived. And he's just dropped into our chat just right now. Vanham Gaming. Go and subscribe. Donate them all of the money. What do you mean, oops, wrong account? Right, we'll put this here. We'll come back to that. We'll go over and get these, get the planners sorted out. Oh, Dan's here, guys. You just missed Vanham Gaming, Dan. Just go over and check out his channel. Subscribe. Did I have a bunch of seed over at the other farm? I think I did. If not, I wonder if I had it up at the factory. I'll be able to do a quick teleport and check out if I have or not. Also, I need to double check when the best time for selling soybeans is. I need to really have a look at that. I think it's in a few months' time, but I'll double check. Okay, do I have seeds here? I've got, I do have some seed bags here, but should be enough. Hey, look at all that cakes, you beauty. You keep the cakes rolling. You know what, I'll just put them here for the moment. The Great Bake Off. Yeah, look, cakes weren't as lucrative as I thought they would be. You don't get as much as what I thought you would for the old cakeroonies. Yeah, running low on eggs, but that's okay. They still make cakes. We can I can bring over some more eggs, or I could just sell the eggs off. Okay, so we got seeds there. And I've got a bucket load of seeds here. Okay, brilliant. Right, well, I really actually have got a lot of seeds. I think I accidentally brought too many seeds. Bought too many seeds. Right, so, like I said, this field up here, we're still going to put sugar beets in it. Because we're going to be producing plenty of chocolate. Oh, Dan. I wish someone had, but unfortunately, the sad truth is no one wants it. Hey, kiddo. Yeah, so that field we're still going to make sugar beets. That's still going to be our sugar beet field. Does anybody know, Amy, I don't know if you're there, but somebody else might know as well. Is there a way I can empty the products out of the bakery? So if I want to get rid of the bakery, do I just lose all the products that are inside it, or will they just get plopped outside of it, I wonder? Or if I sell the bakery, do all the products get sold with it? Does anybody know that? Good vibes, Dan. Will be interesting to know. Realistically, oh, we've got so much sugar in there too to move. Okay. Okay, I didn't realize there was so much sugar in there. Makes me think we just don't need that much. We just don't need that much sugar beet, do we? Yeah, Aussie chicks are pretty awesome. They're like any chicks though. Pretty awesome. I love it. I love it. I love the way that shuts. Dook 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 dook. Now, so we've got cotton. Oh, okay. Yeah, we're just going here. I will do the headland because I don't want that mistake I had last time. And we're away! What I might do, I'll do the headland, then I'm going to let the dog back outside, I think, as well. Don't know why you think that. You've never met one. they're the same as everyone around the world. Everyone's, no matter where you're from, most people are pretty similar, I think. I don't know. They're alright. They're the same. Same as others. Yeah, so I'll do the headlands. I'm even going to do a headland in and around this little triangle section here. And then we'll set the worker off on it. I think I will make that beats again, that little field. We just don't need... You can see how much sugar we're producing, how much we did produce, and there's still another heap of sugar sitting over at the sugar mill. So I think that little field there for sugar beets is enough for us. I might be able to... Maybe the other field can be... I don't know. More cotton, I guess. It's going to push our farm. We're going to have to get the sheep now as well. We're definitely going to have to get sheep. More carefree attitude than some other places? Yeah, I guess so. Right. I don't want that same mistake again, chewing up half our grass field. Yeah, so we'll do this one and we'll do our field over there. Will both be cotton. Oh, I've just realised this is the first proper bit of field work this tractor's done. Oh, how exciting. I definitely want to be maxing out this thing's engine upgrade as well, which is going to be expensive. It's going to be expensive. Yes, so I don't know if anyone knows what happens to the product in the bakery if we sell the bakery off. I don't know if we get it back or if it just disappears, or if you just maybe you get the money for all the products in there. We could also add up how much we've got in there and what it's actually current price worth, and I could probably give it to myself, because I think that would be fair if we sold the bakery off and did that. Means I probably don't need that windmill either, because we already have the factory that makes the canola oil and our sunflower oil, so we've already got that factory. So it would be more a case of selling off both this windmill and that bakery, and we can put in the We can put in the clothes store, or we could put in the soybeans first so we can start producing soy milk products, which is not a bad idea because we've got a lot of soybeans there. So once we sell our melons and our eggs, we'll look at doing that. I'm going to do it straight away. We'll do a little bit of calculation, a bit of calculus today, gang. Bit of math. Do a bit of math, bit of selling up. We've got a little bit of wheel spin, haven't we? Oh yeah. A little bit of wheel spin, but not too much. We might need chunkier tires on the back, or the twins or something. Bit of extra traction. You can see every time we wheel spin, we go 8 back to 6. Now you can see the angle at which this is running. See how the AI goes with this. Oh, Gary's in the seat. Gary's in, team. Go get him, Gaza. If there was going to be a test you would have studied. Yeah, so what I'm actually thinking of doing, I think this thing's pretty much done, isn't it? There's no more product in this. You were making flour, but you're not. Yeah, there's nothing left in it. So, first thing we're going to do, we're going to pull this out of the way. If we ever need to make more flour, I think we could easily just put another windmill back in. But I don't think we need it anymore. So we'll sell off all that. We'll sell off all the cakes. Let's put this, you know what? I'm going to push all this product over here. We're going to sell it all off. Not exactly where I wanted you to go. I want you to sit over here for it, please. I'm going to need a lot of space for doing what we want to do shortly, I think. How far did I go in school? I went all the way through school and then studied after. And then I did more studying actually for the Navy. When I was in the Navy, I did another 3 years at the start. Like the first part of my Navy career was literally study, exams, assignments, tests, you know, more study basically, more of the same, but with the Navy. So all this stuff's going to get sold off. I just want to get it out of the way. It's annoying that all these pallets just got half chewed. Be nice to be able to try and consolidate them into one. Like I said, what we'll do is we'll run down whatever's in there, and whatever finishes first, like it'll probably be eggs. after eggs are finished, we won't make any more cakes and we'll get rid of the bakery. Okay, so how much is left in here? Yeah, so when the eggs are done, we'll stop. Well, that's it. No more. And then what we'll do is we'll calculate all of this and we'll just see what the price is worth, calculate it. If we don't get the money back from when we sell this, we'll manually put the money in, because I think that's fair. He stopped paying attention up to 6th grade. He's all dressed up for planning, Amy, I know. I love when Gary's got his like good going out gear on. He's doing alright. He's doing alright. I want to just go over and move all the honey again. So yes, this is actually good because that field and that field today are going to be planted with the cotton. We're going to have to look at now getting sheep. Sheepies. That extra woolly goodness. Any more for any more? Nope. Okay. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna have to bring over the Landini, aren't we? Alright, it's always nice when your biggest problem is you've got to sell a lot of stuff. Doesn't have to be perfect. You know what I wanted to do? Amy, you might have seen this, and others might have, but in Daggerwin's, in that playthrough that Daggerwin and they're doing for the survival challenge, I mean the competitive multiplayer, that's it. They've got like the mushroom greenhouse, and they got the flower greenhouse. I was trying to find those today so I could slap them in just to generate extra income, which might have been a bit nicer for us. Just sort of take a little bit of the pressure off as well, but oh, work it. Oh, the tank's empty. We've got to get more seeds. Okay. Yeah, they're the ones for no man's land, aren't they? I did think that when I was looking for them. I was like, I think they're just for no man's land. Okay, we'll leave, we won't take all the eggs, we'll just take these ones. Oh yeah. Alright, we have to go top up the seeds as well. I didn't have any more canola, did I? I don't think that was a thing. Better just check that. It's like we've got 1 box of maple syrup. I'll get this up here first, actually. We'll stop off and we'll grab as much of the other, like, butter and stuff as we can. We'll stack as much as we can on here. Yeah, so I don't actually know about the product in the building. Yeah, it would. Well, I guess we'll see shortly when we go to sell the bakery what happens to the products inside, but I will do a calculation on each product as well in there. If we're close to getting another set of cakes, I might just hold out to get those cakes and then we'll go. and we'll sell it. Been an interesting winter period in this game for us this year. Normally you get through the winter period, you basically sell off all the product you got, get through it. But with the changing of the products, it's really sort of, we're in planning phase again. Trial and error. I love this game for that reason. We tried to do cakes for a bit, it just wasn't cutting the mustard. So back to the drawing board, we'll go back to cotton farming. I still think the potatoes would have been good, but it's still a lot of work to get the oil and the potatoes just to make fries that are only worth about $7,000–8,000 a box anyway. I still think that's just a lot of work for that amount of money. It's still not bad, it's good money, but when you can literally produce cotton or sheep's wool, turn it into linen, and then turn it into $30,000 pallets of clothes, that's where it's at. Just had some lovely sausage from the butchers. Pork, Marmite, and cheddar. Ooh, yum. Marmite. Vegemite's where it's at. Marmite. I'm gonna let the dog out. Just one sec.
Yeah, yeah, come on, buddy. Wait. Yeah.
All right, some sparkling water here. Sparkly. I don't have my water bottle today. It's in the wash. It's getting washed. It's not in the washing machine. It's in the sink being washed. Drying. Okay, so first things first. We need to. Man, this thing empties out pretty quick, doesn't it? Oh yeah, this thing runs out really quick. Ay ay ay. Is there an extension we can get for this? Planters. Where's my planter? So this here, combinations. Yes. $20,000. Would be worth it though, wouldn't it? Yes, it would be worth it. It's gonna take a lot of seed to plant these fields. I might be able to lease it, hey. Maybe we should lease it and have a go at it. Yeah, okay. It's going to cost us 1,000 of our dollars, but I think we should lease it and give it a go. Something we can look to buy down the track, I think. I mean, we've already got the main part of it, so yeah, getting the extension would be good. I need to get that sugar to the dairy as well. So after we get Gary or Rachel back on track with the planting. Get all this product sold. I'll then load up the sugar and take it to the dairy. Yeah, I guess it's quite good because it'd have that sort of tangy effect, wouldn't it, I guess? So do they are they linked up? It should all just work, shouldn't it? Like it should be like it's linked. I thought you would see a pipe. Is that how it goes? Or does it actually attach on top? It attaches to the front, doesn't it? It doesn't attach on top of this. I actually don't know how that works. I just assumed that was it. I've heard of it before though, Dan. I've heard of, we've had Vegemite in sausages here in Oz. It's quite nice. I would assume that's how that works. Yeah, I don't know if you're there, Amy. This thing doesn't go on. It doesn't go on top of that, does it? It doesn't go on top of the planter at the back. Because there should be a hose that runs from the front to the back, I thought, but maybe it just does anyway through the actual tractor itself. You lost me then. You think it goes on the front? Yeah, I mean, it clips on. I always thought there was a hose that ran to the back over the side of the tractor, but maybe that's just other ones. I'll keep it at the front. We're definitely going to find out shortly, aren't we? You lost me, Dan. I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Today, safely, after a couple of weeks of running now, I can safely say there are definitely no hitches on my end problems. I always leave my indicators on. Look how hopeless I am. Brilliant. I did not need to do that. Also do that and that. Okay, let's go back to this. Let's stack the flour on first. Okay, right, that beauty, brilliant. Get this one on the front here. Tuck it in there. Cakes on top. And this is going to be a full trailer. That'll do. Won't be the neatest stacking job, but it'll be sort of neat. Okay, and then all this messy looking butter. Can't believe it's so messy. Turn you that way. Yeah, actually I should have stacked all the flat ones first, shouldn't I? That would have made more sense. Is that how it wants to stack like... Okay, if you want to stack like that, you can stack like that. Don't be weird about it, but... It doesn't... I love it. What a weird way for it to want to stack. Okay. I'm just going to throw all this on as it is. Neat. Nice and neat. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful stacking job. What is going on here? Why do they want to stack like that? Okay, whatever. Yeah, I think you're exactly right, Tools. It assumes it's a full pallet. Although this is annoying because I've stacked it so poorly now. It doesn't want to play the game with me anymore. That is super funny how it does that. Good job, Ham. That looks neat. Hey? Never has there ever been. Oh, that's brilliant. That's the tractor doing down here. Still going. Lovely. Okay. What a hog's breath of okay, so let's check the prices at some of these places. So for flour, please. Actually, butter first. Prices for butter actually aren't too bad. Where are you selling? Bakeries, pretty good. Not my bakery though, I don't think. If I just show price tag place, it better not be my bakery. Good. It'll be the bakery way down there. Okay. That's for butter. What about for flour then? We'll just sell it at the same bakery. Then for cakes. Oh, you're looking at 11 at the Jardines farm shop. I tell you what, for the sake of driving, I think we just go to Le Jardines for everything. Let's just go to there. It's just going to make it much easier. You can eat a piece of that cake right now. They are the greatest cakes in all the land. Wow, when I say all the land, just on this land. Greatest cakes ever to be made. Also, I don't need to untag the place. I'm pretty sure Le Jardines is a little place over here. Yeah. I should have had my old mateys on. Oh, it's the one where I got to back up into the corner, is it? Or is it the one, is it the little one on the street, or is it the one I have to back up to in the corner, which is frustrating. It'd be great if I could just drive into the back there, but you can't. You have to back. Oh, hang on, there is a driveway just here. Oh, I didn't know that. We're a bit low. Can't quite get up the gutter. Give it everything she's got. See, we're actually stuck on. See how these gutters are actually like higher than what they're. You physically can see them, so we might have to drive out that way. I didn't know you could drive it. I didn't know you could come in and out that way, so that's actually really good to know. No longer do we have to back into this place. Hopefully they buy everything. Is that it? That is brilliant. That's a good amount of money. Happy with that. Right, let's go buy something from the store. I'm joking. Look, I still can't get out here, see? The trailer's too low. Even if I get a run up, I still can't do it. It physically just gets stuck. I go this way? Not really. I'd have to like physically pick it up. That's really bad. Okay. Just gonna throw all this seed on the back here. Watch out, sir. Coming through. Now, I don't know, but it looks like we're gonna need definitely a lot more seed than this. Because we've still got beets to plant this season. What else are we planting? Is that our last thing? Beets and... what am I gonna put in that other field then? Sunflowers, wasn't I? If I'm gonna put more... we have got... so we've got canola and all of these, so that's all oil. We're gonna be putting beets in there. Maybe, just maybe, we should plant potatoes. So we can have a throw our hat in the ring at making potato chips or fries. Did not mean to push them all off then. I'm gonna leave these here. Basically, when I have to use them next, they can just be here. Because every time I've used them, it's always been with leased products when I'm doing a contract job. They can just sit there, I think. Okay, well, it's nice to have more than... you know, it's nice to be able to look at the bank balance and go, okay, we're not going to be broke this month. You know, when it comes to like loan repayments and stuff. I could knock the... whoa! That gutter's really sharp. I actually could knock 30,000 off the loan, so we have that psychological advantage of being in the in the 700,000s as opposed to the 800,000, so it even feels like a little bit more of a win. Not a bad idea. What I'm going to do now, I'll see how close it is to producing cakes. Will I? Well, I kind of... wasn't going to. Gotta buy some sheep as well, people. We gotta buy some sheepies. We gotta get them some grass. I suppose we should buy the spinnery, shouldn't we, though? But we are about to sell the bakery and the windmill. Okay. We're gonna go over and do the sugar as well. Let me look at the bakery. So it's not even close to making cakes. I'm just going to deactivate that. We're going to calculate all this stuff, see what it's worth, and we're going to sell it all off. There's still time. Ooh, shiny. But first, we're going to get all this sugar put to the dairy, because we've got chocolate that we'll be producing. We've gone from cakes to chocolate. I think that's a better business. Just milk and sugar. Apparently no cacao bean. Like if they throw cacao beans into the mix, and you don't get cacao beans from cows. Just shut up. I'm looking at you guys. You get melon beans. What we need is we need some melon beans. What I need is a forklift for each of these places. I can't just be going around, all I do is lift things by hand these days. So lazy. Well, this should definitely get us through till next harvest anyway. And if we get that much sugar from that small field, then I just don't think we need that many more beets. So, the last field that we've got, the third one, can either be A, more cotton, which is not a bad idea, or C, we make potatoes and we throw our hat in the ring at making some fries. But see, we're using oil, and the fries aren't much more money than just making oil, to be honest. So I don't know if it's actually worth doing that. It'd be worth more to do... Oh, we've already got chocolate on deck. So... show. Chocolate getting pumped out. I swear the chocolate was around here somewhere. And I swear... oh, there it is. So yeah, 6.4 show price, 6 to that. Right. So best is 6.6. That's pretty good. That's only a couple of thousand less than cakes and less of a headache. Oh, hello little rocket. Yes, look at that chocolate. Delights. Oh, that makes me want to have a block of chocolate. You know when you do the first snap on a block of chocolate and oh, just that creamy, chocolatey, smooth taste in your mouth. Oh, I don't eat a lot of chocolate. I just look at chocolate and I gain 5 kilos. Right, I'm going to get the old calculator out. We're going to calculate up everything that's in the bakery. And I'm going to add it to my money. We're going to pretend like we're selling it off. Because I have a feeling when you sell the bakery, you don't make all the money. So. How's old mate doing down there? He's still going? Still going. So. Let's have a look here now. In the bakery. We have got 36,445 litres. Okay, let me bring my calculator up on my phone. So, 36,445 times. Let's see what the price of flour is. You're going to get 1818. Is that right? That's not how it's calculated, is it? How do they actually calculate it, do you think? Because it wouldn't be... Is that 1,108 per 1,000 litres? Is that what I'm is that what I'm hearing? Yeah, per 1,000 litres. So we're looking at what it'll be, just 36.45. If we just do that, we can round, or we can just go 36.4, round it down. We can go 36.4 times what? How much was it? That's right, isn't it, Amy? That's what I'll be doing. 36.4 times 1817. That equals 66,200. Yeah. 66,200. You want to have a look at that? That's that I don't know if you can see it. So that's pretty good. So we make 60. So we'll add that in. So let's jot that down. Let's get up our notepad. I'll do up a little notepad here. Notepad, thanks. Actually, I've got the whiteboard's not in range. So flour. Put this up here. I'll just you know what? I'll even round it down. I'll just make it an even number. 66,000. Okay, next is what? What's the next product that's in there? It is... Why do I keep going past it? Oh, here. Sugar, 6,600. So we'll just go 6.6, yeah? Let's go 6.6 times... Sugar. Stay down here. Sugar. 1 point, let's just say 1.4. 1400. We'll just say it times 1400. Looking at 9,000 for sugar. 9,200 for sugar. Sugar 9200. I'm just gonna roughly round them. Hershey bar tastes like chocolate flavor wax. Is that what you're saying? Does it really? Surely not. Milk, 2,000 liters. We'll just say milk, so 2 times whatever the price milk is. I wish it was all in the one spot. You're looking at, we'll just say 2,200, which is 4,400. Yeah. We'll still make some good money here though. And I would rather, because I'm just calculating this now just in case, because I have a feeling when you sell... I hit the decimal point, sorry. What's the next product? I have a feeling when we sell the bakery, we won't get the money back, that's all. That's why I just want to calculate this now. Eggs. Yeah, okay, well, I'll worry about the eggs. Eggs, butter, and strawberries. So, we'll go 1.1 on the eggs, 6.9. We'll just say so 3-1 eggs. 3,190, and then what did we say was the next one was butter, then strawberries. Butter 6.9 and 4.5. Butter 6.9 times, we'll just say 2,900 equals 20,000. And then straw, which was 4.5 times what? The strawberries. Where are they? Here. 8. We'll just say 8. What's the top pro? We'll just say 850. 850. 3825. Okay, cool. And if we add all those up, we get flour, which is 66,000, plus sugar at 9,200, plus milk at 4,400, plus eggs, which is 3,190, plus butter 20,000, plus 3,820. It takes it to a total of $106,615 for all our products in our bakery. Okay. So if we now go, actually, I don't want to get rid of this for things. All right. So now if let's go here. See what happens when we sell this now. Still got the indicator on that, by the way. So we only get 24,000 back for that. Yes. Okay, that's sold. Which means I am going to add the, and we're selling this too. We don't get much of it. I wonder if we should keep this. No, I'm going to sell it. Okay, it's done. Okay, so we got to add 106,615 to our bank account. So let's just add wow. So I'll make this 198. I'll just round it. One like that. All right, so that's how much money we've got. That's good. That's good. That's because we're going to need it now. Because when we build, we're, well, we could start making. Here's the thing. Oh, wage payment came out. Has he finished that field? I'll have to get that sorted out. So, factories. This one here. Oh, that's the cereal factory. I don't want that. I need the one that I just added. This one. It's $80,000 just for that. Okay. That would be if we threw all our soybeans in here, right? So we throw all our soybeans in there. And we start making soy products to sell. So there's that. But the thing we probably need... Hey, there we go. We could make apple juice. Make all those juices. All of the juices. We need the clothes shop though. To make the clothes. That's the spinnery. Barrel. Carpentry. Where's the one that makes the actual clothes? Here. So that's the tailor shop, which costs $100,000. Yeah, I think so, Tools. I reckon probably easily that. However, we have to buy, so... I have to get into this. I'll finish up this. We have to buy the spinnery itself, but I'm not going to buy the spinnery just yet. What I might do is I might knock some loan down for the moment. Although it probably makes sense to buy the spinnery now just so we can start, I guess. Depends. Because cotton season, is it towards the end of the year, is it not? Okay. I've got to finish off that bit over there too. So while the bank account's looking sort of healthy again, I just don't know. Right, let's see if you can do this. I don't know how you're going to go with that angle just there. Good luck. Let's take a little trip down to that spinnery. Which is here, is it? Yeah. $60,000. I just bought it. I just bought it. That way it's done. It's done. We own the spinnery. All is good. There's also still another couple of old mateys that we can pick up too. He's missed a spot. Okay, so we own the spinnery. I'm going to take 30,000 off the loan. $35,000. We're into the 700,000s. At the pointy end of that, but we're into the 700,000s. And we've still got 100,000 in the bank balance because we are going to have to buy. Okay. I need to... This has all been a very... Look, it's very much a stream today where we're figuring out a lot of stuff to move forward. I want to know what the price of soy milk is. And where... Okay, so there's no selling point for the soy milk first. We would need to add one in. And if we did... I can't even see. Soy milk sells at best 6,400. How much does soybeans sell for? Best you get for soybeans is 3,600. So we can double our soybean money, even though buying the factory is going to be expensive straight off the bat. Also, you need a selling point for soybeans, do you? Which sale of pallet of soybeans is... The building only costs 4,000. That is true, Amy. That is true. We don't know that, do we? Is there any way? There's no way to see it either, is there? There's literally no way to see what the ratio... It looks like... It doesn't say, it just says water and soybeans. The one thing we're gonna need here, we're gonna need where's the Taylor factory again? Spinnery, sugar, Taylor. How much is that? That's 100,000 on its own. So it's going to cost us 100,000 to put the Taylor shop in down here. I think though if we're going to do it, is it going to be worth putting in the soybeans? Yeah, I don't know. Because if it's 2 to 1 soybeans, what's the point, right? If it's 2 to 1... We could always put it down, check, and then repay the money back. How does that sound? I do want to know, and it'd be good to just check. So let's put it down. See if it's 1 to 1, it's brilliant. If it's not, we get rid of it. I kind of think we can put this all the way back to here. Like there. $82,000, by the way. I don't mind that it's made a bit of a shelf there. Although it's... Ooh. Damn it. I've just ruined the actual landscaping here. Damn it, Ham. Oh, that's really bad. Just sort of smooth out all of that. And then I could probably put it back there. That's not too bad. I think that's not too bad to drive in. Okay, yeah, that's actually okay. Okay, let's have a look at this. 15 to 13. $15 soy, $15 water, $13 output. Yeah. I don't know. Is that going to be still... I think that's still alright, isn't it? It's like... What is it, like 1 point... or 1.12 or something per, I don't know. I think it might be alright. I think we'll do it. Let's go get our stuff and start, I'll take this back with me, actually. How's that tractor doing down there, actually? Not good at all. Alright, we'll finish this. Yeah, okay, I'll finish this. Then we'll go and do it. Because I want to get this set off on the other, I want to get this started on the other field. So I'll quickly whip around this. Yeah, I think it'll still be worth it. Considering we've got like 50,000 odd soybean there. It begs to differ though, we should probably do another soybean plant, shouldn't we? So that other spare field, I'm thinking now we can put soybeans in it. If you know what I mean. So the field that I was potentially thinking about putting, we were originally going to do sugar beets, we're not. Sugar beets are going to go back in there. Because we just produce so much sugar. Right, I'm missing all of the spots here. And then these two big fields for cotton, plus we're going to get some sheep in. I'll buy some sheep now, and we'll give them some grass. We might have to get a couple of grass bales. Can you give the you can give the sheep hay bales, can't you? I can't give the sheep. Can I give the sheep chaff? What is the chaff used for? All these things I'm still learning. Alfalfa. That's one thing I haven't done on this playthrough is any alfalfa. I probably could have done it there, but I'm just stuck with the regular old grass. Yeah, so that's what I mean. Can we use the chaff or not? You can't use it because it's literally... No, just ferment it? Okay. So put it in a pit and ferment it, eh? I'll just... That stuff I've got in there, I'll move it to another... Actually, I'll do it later. Oh, do I have to plow up the field first? I can't go straight over it because it's not direct drill, it's a planter. Yep. Right. Where is that plow? Yeah, okay, I'm gonna have to get this sent over. Okay, you just head over. I'll put a driver on it. Because I've got to take both vehicles back now. Actually. Yeah, okay. That's kind of annoying. Great job. Go to here for me, please. Okay, you go and do that. We'll take this trailer back and pick up the big trailer. While we're at home, we may as well get a heap of sheep and start getting the wool producing, hey? Look out, chicken, sheep, and cows now. Okay. Come on, Gaza. You don't, he's heavy on the brakes, but you never see the brake lights come up when he brakes. Jeez, does Gary just come straight from the pub? What's going on? What's going on there, Gary? Okay, we're gonna go around Gary. I don't know what he's doing. Drunk farmer, I know. Maybe we should change our name to the Drunken Farmer. Having a little bit of his, little bit too much of his own grape. That's what he's having. Too much of his own vine he's been swinging off. Okay, so get the soybeans over, start producing soy milk. We'll have to see how much. We can run the old calculation numbers anyway. But often, when you're making stuff in abundance, generally the production should be better anyway. Otherwise it'd be pointless investing in it, to be honest. Like, why would you? Why would you? Okay, we'll drop the trailer off. Yeah, so that chaff we've got sitting in there. Did I have other? I can't remember if I had other, did I? I'm just gonna back this up into here. Out of the way. Because we don't need it just yet. Okay, I need to get... I just had something on my back of my neck. What was that? Some bug or something. Shoe bug. It's been a very sort of... It's been a fun episode today because it hasn't been your regular style farming. It's been a lot of like preparation, like I was saying, for the new products. It's been a lot of getting regular farmyard stuff done. I really enjoy that. Like, I really love just buzzing around, water this, do the silage for the cattle. I just find it really enjoyable. Okay, all this is going to have to move over here now. I didn't realize we had so much fertilizer. But we do. Alright, let's just whip in down here to the loft. Just want to see how much hay. Oh, we don't have that much hay, do we? And we don't have that much straw left. Ooh, okay, we're gonna need to do some more of that. Give me 2. This will get the sheep started anyway. We've still got a little bit of hay up there. We can use a few more when we need. But by the time we're doing a mow, so what we'll do is we'll make sure we do some we'll cut some for silage, and we'll put some more, we'll get some more fermenting in a pit. Right? So we'll get some more fermenting in a pit. Yeah, okay. Do they take water? Do these sheep need water? I don't think so, do they? Okay, so let's get down to business. Landrace sheep produce wool. Let's get a good mix here, hey? Get like let's go like 8 of them. Let's get 8 of the, we'll get some of these ones with the black faces. And we'll get some of the Swiss black brown mount ones. Yeah, they look nice. I think 24 to start with is good. Although, let's just get 6 more. To have an even 30. Yeah, okay, sweet. So they're the sheep. They don't need, well, they normally do need water, but on this farm they obviously don't. Okay. It depends, like some maps require you to put water, some don't. But hey, we've got sheep now. The farm is complete. We must now get out of debt. Okay, brilliant. They've also got some hay, so they're good for a while. The sheep will be fine. Water is plumbed into this farm. That it is. Automatic water it. Now, I'm gonna get... Oh, hang on, where am I going? I need to... whoa. Let's make sure... Oh, heck. This thing needs a washout first. Let's give this thing a hose out. Can't be taking our brand new product like that. This is where we left Gary, and this is what's happened. Let us take a picture of Gary and his amazing driving. Definitely drunk farming. I know, Amy. What, Gary? Gary, I'm working on a timeline here, mate, and you're just making things so much harder for everyone. And now this... How did... Heck in heck. I couldn't even get it off the fence then. I just didn't have time. I needed him to get this tractor down. Oh, Gary. All right. Bloody Gaza. Yeah, see, all I wanted to do was get the plow on the back of it and then send the plow back up the other end. That's not happening. Okay, we've made good progress today. I think still. The other thing is, I was just thinking that, it's out the back. That, steep field is going to be tough with a cotton harvester, isn't it? Soybeans. So we're going to need to plant some more soybeans. Like I said, in that spare field we've got. Which is not going to be a huge field, but it'll still be something. Let's go out this way. You know what? The AI struggles on that road, making a turn out here. So I'm going to take this out here, then I'm going to set it off on a worker to see how we go. See if we can get a worker to take this back. I better put the hazards on for people. Okay, I'm going to set you off from here. Seeing as the old AI struggles. EI. Oh, create a job. Go to here for me, please. Okay. Wash out all of that. Thank you very much. Lovely. Give this a little bit of a sparkly job. You know what I might do? Might open up these now. A little bit of airflow through for the old sheepies, hey? Is that? Yeah, a little bit of air breezeway through for the sheepies. Can't be opening that door. Leave that one. Oh, down here. Now it'll be a couple of trips. We've still got 52,000 wheat. Holy moly. I haven't even... it's still... The money's still ticking down, so that means he's still driving. This actually would have been a lot of money. 50,000 litres worth of soybeans to sell would have been actually a fair amount. Yes, we'll have to do... We'll come back and get the water trailer after. What is that? It's 12:24, so it's midday here on February 1st. We just have one more field to get done. I'd like to get that field done today, so both the cotton fields are ready on the same day. And then March. Is it March that we're... Okay, that worker's completed their job. Brilliant. Is it March that they... Ooh, heavy. Come on! Yeah, it is a pretty big trailer load of soybeans, so understandable that the poor Landini's going to struggle a little bit. Not the ideal. I would normally run the class on it, but because we don't... Because we're ploughing and we're doing planting, I've got the class work in that. So we're just going to have to struggle with the Landini, I think. I'm going to attempt When we drop these soybeans off, I'm going to attempt to get an AI worker to take this back to the farm. And then I'll get the ploughing started on the other field while they do that. Then I think it's a matter of just waiting for those cotton fields to germinate. We can check their lime and their... we can check their nitrogen levels. It's supposed to storm here today, so I want to get out and do my outdoor exercises and take Hank to the park before that happens. Okay. Brilliant. There's the tractor just there. Perfect. Would have made sense to really have this factory down near the other farm, but no room for it down there. Okay. Attempt number 2. Let's see how this goes. So let's get you, create a job. Let's get you going down to here, please. I'm just going to have you go down that main road. Okay, good luck. Going uphill on this side, not the smartest thing to do off the bat, but we're doing it. Okay, we're doing it. Doing it. It's actually doing it with ease. Ah, it's a class above the rest. Okay, I'm going to keep an eye on that, on my money up the top right. If it's still ticking down gradually, it means we've got no problems. Because sometimes I actually miss the AI worker when it says AI worker is stuck or something. Okay. So we're going down. So we're going down. Down, down. Prices go down. 5019. Okay, good. So hopefully they've made it further than they did before. Okay. I'll do this little square in here, then I'll get it finished off. Well, at least we won't have weeds to worry about, I guess, again. Look at the class, doing a good job. It's been its first real day of work, I think, for the class since we bought it. Which we only just bought it last episode, though. I'm thinking, though, with our new clothes production, it's really going to help us out money-wise, I think. Even though the leasing of the cotton technology, the cotton equipment, machinery, the cotton technology is, it's going to be expensive. Oh, come on, I didn't even have it, oh, I didn't have it down. Okay. I'll do another double strip on the ends here, and then I'll set it off lengthways, run sideways on the hill, as opposed to up and down. And in fact, I think I remember last time what I did is I got the AI to make the straight cut. I like cleaned up the edge and then I set it off on the clean cut that the AI did. So I'll just do that as well. Okay. So yeah, I'll do, because we've got a bit of a weird sort of rounded top up here. I'll kind of aim it from about here, I think, is where we will go. It's hard to get, sort of get a judgment here of where the actual field line is. I'm thinking like more like there maybe. Just see what the AI does. Okay, so it's going straight like that direction. So I needed to start it further to the right by the look of it. Although that's pretty close. So if we're going to go off that line, we're probably going to be like there. No, that's not very straight, is it? I'm hopeless. I can't get this straight at all. I'll clean all this up. Tell you what I wasn't hopeless with was the width there. Holy moly, just got the width right there. Okay. Yeah, I think with our direct drill, we could have gone over this land, which we have before, but... Oh well. Because it's the planner, it doesn't work like that. Right, now we can get this set off on the worker, how we want it. I'll just scooch it over a touch that way. Go like from about there. Go! Now hopefully that is just online. We'll watch this first one. But looking pretty good. And then that should just finish off everything else. Brilliant. Brilliant. Let's get some more soybeans. And we'll come back and get the water. Never ending, isn't it? I need some more farm hands. Still got 13,000 of the soybeans left. Right. Does this have... It doesn't have a hitch point on the back. Ugh. Not that I think we could have taken 50,000 litres of water and the soybeans as well, but... You know, ho-hum. Worth just checking. I'll be back for you, trailer. So let's get... So we got apple trees in. We've got no bakery and windmill anymore because now we have the soybeans factory to make soy milk. We also have to put in the selling point for that. However, that's not as urgent at the moment as everything else. That can come down the track because we'll have to check the actual price when the best prices are for it. I suppose we won't know that till we get it in though, will we? It'd be nice if soy milk was just all year round a good price. That's for sure. Come on, we got half the load this time. Less than half the load. We should be much better up here. Alright, I'm happy with the plans going forward now. We got a lot of mowing. Probably next farming sim episode, which will be... Tomorrow, remember gang, I'm not here for this stream tomorrow, so we'll probably end up doing tomorrow evening. That's my time, that is. Someone's trying to call me, I have no idea who that is. Oh, that's why you shouldn't be on your phone and driving. Yeah, I don't think it was anyone specifically I needed. Right. Oh, mate, this person, could they walk any slower? Look how slow they walk. Look how fast that dude charges on the left. He's charging away. Okay. How's the tractor doing up there? Ignore what I've said, I'll be here. I've booked my maneuver. No, I wouldn't do that to her. I'll go get her. Help her with her bags and stuff. She took, she went down because my auntie, she's gone down to see my auntie and uncle down south. And my auntie got mum into playing golf. So they're both down there playing some nice golf courses at the moment. So I'll have to help her with her golf clubs and everything. Alright, let's go get the water trailer. It might pay to put a tap over on this farm too. So we'll have a look at that when we get back. Might get a tap built in down here. No, trust me, because I'd planned I wanted to do farming sim 2 days running. But what we'll do, we'll be doing some Starfield. It's the next Starfield stream's already up, so that's the tonight my time, tomorrow morning your guys' time. And then regular time stream is not tomorrow because I've just got too much contractors and then the airport, like I said. No, I don't, Tools. I just have to say, welcome home. Grab her golf clubs and drive her home. That's all I have to do. That's enough for me, I think. That is showing my love. Going out there to pick her up and take her home. I feel like that is nice. That's a nice thing to do for her. Might even get a couple of coffees on the way home. Couple of coffees and a croissant. Ooh, a ham and cheese croissant. Toasted. Oh, with that butter that melts. Oh, I'm definitely getting one of those. I have to make sure I do all of my exercises today then. So I'm allowed to eat it. Okely dokely chokely. Cows have got plenty of poop in the shed again. Oh, the sheepies are running around down there. Look at them run. Run, little sheep. Okay. I'll go around and do a quick top up of everything. Do I need to? I don't really need to. We can just go. I need to top everything up. Okay, because we'll put a tap in at the other place, I'm not going to worry about filling it up here. Be interesting to see how this thing goes up the hill. This way. With 50 or 46,000 litres of water. I think I can. I like it in the brushed sort of brushed metal look. I like that. Looks good. Okay, it handles 46,000 litres worth of water better than it handles 36,000 litres of soybeans. So I don't think the weight to trailer weight ratio sizes are correct with this trailer. Yeah, I don't... It's in litres though, that's all I'm saying. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think it translates. I don't think the liters to weight translates on this trailer. Just FYI. It seemed to do that pretty easy, didn't it? I mean, maybe it would in real life though. It's not like it's a medium-sized tractor, so it's not like it's small. It's not the most powerful in its class though. Yeah, it does look a bit darker than the showroom color, doesn't it? It's always the case, doesn't it? It does look much darker. You're right. I'm thinking a nice blue color to match the Landini would have been good, actually. And to make it look like a water trailer then. Oh well. Hey, good. The plowing's almost done. Brilliant. Good timing. See how much this bad boy takes, hey? Let's have a look at the factory now. In a factory downtown. Okay, so that wasn't even half full. Wow. Okay, activate it. So we can start making soy drink. Thanks. While that's doing that, let's go construction. Now, is it, I wonder where that production... Should be a tap, shouldn't it? Generator, no. Orchids, no. Greenhouse, selling point factories. Building, maybe. Tools. Well, the tap would have been there. Maybe it's under land. Oh, what was the water under again? The tap. There it is. So let's put the tap, maybe we put the tap over here in this corner. So where should the tap go? You think you would normally have the tap on the corner of a building, wouldn't you? Like it could sit here. Seems to stick out very far. Well, that has to go out so far. Gary's driving around aimlessly. Great. Just what I need. Maybe at the back here is probably better, but then it goes over the field. I need it like handy, but I need it kind of out of the way too. I guess here's probably the best point, but I've just got to worry about when I get stuff in and out. So we'll just put it here. I'm going to put it there, but I'm going to kind of do some stuff here. Decoration, others. I'm going to get some things just to mark it out a little bit. Like this. I'm going to put this here just to show where it is. What the heck are you overlapping with? Oh, nothing if you're out here. That's crazy. I need something that doesn't overlap, please. Like the giant tire. That overlaps too. Can I have like stuff that clips, please? I need stuff that clips. Here we go. Is that like a little grate? Ah, yeah. Is there like a little grate train here? There we go. That's what I need. Something that doesn't clip. That'll just mark out that drain a little bit more. And maybe run this down the side here to make it look like it's not going to run back into the actual... that doesn't matter. Maybe actually these would be better. Yeah, these grates will be much better like this, I think. Oh yeah, that looks good. Yeah, okay, brilliant. That's how we'll do that. Just sort of stands out a little bit more than that way. Now, where is that tractor? Down there. I'll have to fix this up. Just these couple of missed spots. And we'll put the planners back on. Nice. That factory looks good there. It's fit there well. And then we've got a nice couple of big fields planted full of cotton. So 2 big fields. These are definitely bigger than the field that I had back at the Old Stream farm. It's funny, this is called the Valley of the Old farm or something, isn't it? And the other one was called the Old Stream farm. There's a few ones like this. I saw that there was a new Australian... I saw a new Australian map. Yarra Valley. Beautiful place, Yarra Valley. Make a lot of wines down there. And someone's made that map for the game. Might be interesting to go and check it out. Check out a bit of an Australian map for once, hey? The last one I saw was a Western Australia one, and I didn't like it. It just looked boring. I mean, the Yarra Valley one doesn't look amazing either. But it looks nicer. And I would assume the map is more inclined to be doing more grape work and more vineyard work towards the wine side of things. Yeah, let's go up the top first. Yeah, this is going to be a tough field for harvesting the cotton with those harvesters. They're not the quickest tools in the shed. Yeah, an Aussie map. Yeah, the Yarra Valley one looked nice. It didn't look huge or busy. There's definitely not the kind of map. Like I like a lot of farms. I like a lot of stuff around to make it look a little bit, I don't know, like there's more stuff to expand into. When you're very small and niche, you've only got one kind of style you can stick to. So it's nice when especially when you're doing content creating and stuff, to be able to do a lot of different variety. I know, I should delete some of that hedge. I should actually just make a clear drive through here. I literally drive through it all, and you know what? I'm going to do it right now. I literally drive through it all the time. Can I just delete some of this hedge out? I wonder if I would just do it by planting grass here. Opposite this kind of driveway here. Post to post. How's that sound? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that makes more sense now, doesn't it? Right, wage payment done. Yeah, but you probably wouldn't expect there to be look, the bushes would have, or the hedges would have the stick and the like, it'd be kind of tough, but a tractor would definitely push through it. But you would definitely crush those bushes like that. They would be just crushed and bent over for good. It wouldn't just spring back to life. But yeah. Realistic in the fact you can go through it, not realistic in the fact that they're just not dead after you've driven through it. Okay, oakley dokley. Once again, I'll just do this bit in here, then we'll go and do up the borders, get the AI off and running. I'll be interested to see. We don't have enough money to get the sell point down for the soybeans, the soy milk, but it'll be interesting to see when the best prices are. What season we're best selling that soy milk at. I mean, it makes sense to have a factory that makes soy milk. It's such a big thing these days. Such a big product to have. So you would think, hopefully, in the next farming sim iteration, I really hope they start to take a lot more of these products on board that you see modded in. There's just no reason why they shouldn't. But ours is not the question, but to wonder why. Said that a few times now. Okay. Do a couple of strips up here like before, then we'll do the top one again, and then off we go. Yeah, I think I would have deleted the collision on the hedges long ago if that was the case too. I think, you know, it might be better if I come from the other direction and make a straight line cut this way. It'll show me exactly where I need to go, where I need to fill out the rest of this stuff. So I think I'll go up here first, and then I'll come back with a straight line, clean up this top part. I think we might just get away. No, I'll do another couple of end rows. Extra turnaround for the tractor, otherwise it might get a little bit upset. So go from like here. This corner again. Looks like you can, well, you can see the plow marks anyway where the straight line is, so you can kind of line it up with that. Go H. We'll get the AI to draw the straight line, and we just need to fill in the gaps. Brilliant. They can just drive so much straighter. Oh, it's Gary in his good clothes again. Brilliant. So, we still need the clothes shop, but we're a long way off that because we aren't even producing linen just yet. So not until we start producing linen will we worry about that. So we're a little bit off that, and by the time we get to there, we might have produced a few silage bales that we can sell off to make extra cash anyway, to help out on that front. Super duper party pooper. His cotton planting clothes. Whose cotton planting clothes? Clothes for the win, Amy. Clothes to win us, because the terms of this map is we have to be out of debt to win the game. Gary's closed. Yep. Yeah, to win this map, we need to get out of all of the debt we're in. So we're on the right path to do it. It's just going to take a little bit to get it done. We've trialed a few different ways now. We're just going to shoot back up the hill. 2 strips should be enough up here, and I'll do 2 on the other side. I'll just complete this, but I want to get up the hill here. Yeah, that should be plenty of turning around. No naked security here. Oh, I just still can't believe... Still can't believe that NPC was just rolling around in his Joe Dirts while he was patrolling. Just had his big gun out, was in his little Joe Dirts, bare feet. He had his bare feet on. He had his good security outfit. Yeah, that was funny. He was still there for the next 24 hours too, I'll give him that. No matter what temperature it got outside, he was there doing it. He was just doing it. What a legend. Big gun. Big gun, where you looking? I'm packing a lot of heat there, Dan. Are you just? Say hello to my little friend. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Okay. yeah, his undies, his Reg Grundies, his Joe Dirts. And was in his little undies, his down undies. Budgie smugglers. He wasn't smuggling much though, we can tell you. Oh boy. How did Joe Dirt play down there? Is there guys up here just like him? Ah, I was just being funny. Okay, that's done there. Look at that, brilliant. That, ladies and gentlemen, has been a good day of Farming Simulator. Thank you for joining me. I will be back in, what, 8 hours time already? I'll be back in 8 hours time for some farming, for some Starfield. I will see you all then. If not, you'll be at work, and I will see you all, not tomorrow, but the next day. So after tomorrow, back to regular streaming again. There will be an episode of Transport Fever 2 out tonight as well. / tomorrow for you guys. Bedtime. Good night, Dan. Thank you for being here, Tools. Thank you, Amy. Thank you, Denial and Dan. Thanks, Van Ham Gaming, that was here as well. Thanks, Johnny. You was here earlier. Zero and all the other zeros that followed. Galarak was here also. Oh dear. Stick to this side. What else? What else do we have? What else was here? Zero and all the zeros. Oh, Keith dropped in. Keith, I hope you're well, friendo, in the background there as well. And all the lurkers as well, thanks for hanging out today. There's plenty of you hanging out today. So if you ever wanted to say hello, please feel free to say hello. Everyone's really friendly. Alright, gang. Yeah, I've seen Joe Dirt the movie. That's why I made the reference. Alright, team. Stay safe, stay good to your screen. I will see you in 8 hours time. We're heading the stars, okay? We're going from the fields to the skies. And then back to Farming Sim Friday my time. Okay. We'll be back here. Billy's Bluff. No, tonight is next episode is Boundless Bay. Billy's Bluff will be the next one after that. Alright, get out of here.